Welcome back, Lana. Welcome to another episode of The Bull Room. We have a good one for you today. It's been a while since we've done it, so make sure you're liking, sharing, and most importantly, subscribing as we're trying to reach 2,000 subscribers. I also want to invite you all to our website, LanaWealthClub.com, where I post articles on politics and finance. You can sign up for our newsletter today. Also, if you go in the description, you'll see a link to our Discord. There's 47 like-minded individuals talking about generational wealth, investing, sometimes just talking. But with that being said, this is your host, MP, and Behind the Scenes.
Easy.
And how are you doing today, bro?
Good, man. How about you?
Good. Actually, man, I ran 40 miles today, dude, so I'm kind of feeling tired, not going to lie.
Awesome.
You know, it's the Bull Room, so we're talking about investing, but just a little bit about you know, what I'm doing, running, trying to face my uncomfortableness, like something I'm uncomfortable doing, which is running, something I hate doing, which is running. So it's like I'm pushing and forcing myself to do something I hate. You know what I'm saying? I already ran 48 miles this year. So pretty much more miles than days in the year.
Damn.
Yeah, man. So you know we're off to a good start. But with that being said, bro, the country after Trump won has been moving to a Bitcoin world. You know, I think the country's moving to adopt Bitcoin, bro, and I think we should see it by the end of the year. I don't know if you knew, but 22 states are pushing for Bitcoin reserves because Trump's obviously promoting more power to the states. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much each state's going to be its own country, just a part of the union in a sense. It's going to have, like, some states are going to have abortion laws, some states are going to ban it. You know what I'm saying? Each state just chooses what they want, what they believe, which I think is fair, and I think that's truly freedom, man, because if you don't like this state, you just move over to the next state, and it's completely opposite. And if you enjoy that life better, then you're going to enjoy living there a lot better than just being in the miserable state that you might be in. What do you think, AZ?
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, we've always done that, leaving certain things up to the states, and I think, you know, they should continue with that, and I like that they're pushing for it.
So you're more conservative when it comes to that?
Yeah.
With those issues?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Let's talk about states taking action, though, bro. We have Texas, Pennsylvania, Wyoming, Ohio, New Hampshire, and Florida aggressively moving towards holding Bitcoin in their state reserves. Man, as much as I'm from California and I love California, I wish California was on that list, bro. Like, it makes me upset that they're probably more for CBDCs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But you know what's even crazier, bro? That states like Texas and Wyoming also want to hold Bitcoin just in case of a federal overreach. So pretty much for them to have their own money. So just in case the government starts, defunding them or whatever.
Getting
hey,
crazy.
Man, we don't need you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think that's actually a pretty smart thing to do, and again, New York, California, one of the biggest economies, two of the biggest economies in the United States are now moving towards that.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I wonder what's going to happen with those states, will they fall from their top ranked spots? You know what I'm saying, in the future because of this? Maybe Texas might be the number one economic powerhouse in the United States in the future because of this move. This move could really separate them from other states. What do you think, AZ?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I don't know if they would lose a lot of their, like their spots as their biggest economies, but I have a feeling either way, those two states will eventually move to it.
Yeah. Well, you got to also remember, bro, Texas is not that far behind.
No, for sure.
Texas is like one move away. So this could be
for sure.
that one move that puts them maybe second place. If not, first, bro.
No, it's going to be
might
huge.
just take them all out.
Texas is for sure going to be a powerhouse, man. I already know tons of companies.
But do you think it's going to overtake New York and California? I'm not saying combine. I'm just saying.
Yeah, like maybe knock down California or New York, whatever. I don't know, man. I don't know. They're just huge economies, man. They could be, countries on their own, really, with the amount of money that they make. So
you gotta also remember, though, Texas has the big dog, Elon Musk.
True, very true.
You know what I'm saying? And he's making a lot of moves right now in government. Speaking about that, how do you feel about DOGE, which is Department of Government Efficiency? How do you feel about that, bro? A lot of liberals are against it. this is not politics, just talking about how this is going to affect actually investments and stuff like that. But how do you feel about DOGE?
Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy seeing, because then Elon Musk will find something out and then go on X and tweet about it, literally saying...
Formerly Twitter,
yes, thank you. Saying, like the other day, what did he tweet that they were giving a ton of money to...
The illegals?
that, but also like outside of the country, like transgender shows and more random stuff like
what took me
cartoons or something. I forget what else they were giving.
What took me out was the $2.9 million to the military to learn how to talk in a DEI like environment. Yeah. That is wild, bro.
Yeah.
Like, really? You have to train people on how to talk in DEI?
Yeah.
Like, that's ridiculous,
man.
Bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But I like it, bro, because I don't know if you go on the national debt clock at all.
I have a couple times, yeah.
Well, if you go on it now, they actually have a Doge clock, like, to it, and it's showing the amount of money we're saving, dude.
I saw you post it, yeah.
Now, I don't know if we're going to get tax cuts, or maybe that's going to be used to pay off our debt. Like, bring it down. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I hope when Trump does the tariffs, which he probably will, I'm hoping, that's where we're going to get the tax cuts at, because that's what I've been hearing that's going to be used for.
At least for dollars, though, I would rather use that money towards our national debt. Play it smart, you know what I'm saying? Start knocking it down. At least the GDP to debt ratio, because we're at 122, bro. The country's bankrupt.
Yeah.
120, bro. For every dollar that the country makes, they owe $1.22. Let that sink in, bro. Let that sink in, dude.
Yeah.
So we need to do something about that, and we need to do something about it quick, because if not, we're either gonna be the ones to pay it back, or our kids or grandkids, bro.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
No, I mean, shit, I don't care. I lived my whole life with the United States being in debt like that, you know.
But if we could fix it,
yeah, I don't know. I have a hard time thinking that.
I mean, it won't be a complete fix, but if we could bring, like I said, that GDP to debt ratio down.
Yeah, for sure.
At 122, bro, it's wild.
Yeah. No, I could see how the United States is already moving into like basically becoming a business.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be interesting to see in the future the transition into that, because I don't know, man. It's gonna be weird, but yeah, I'm excited for it.
You know, and the thing about Doge, though, the reason why we're bringing it up is because it's actually going to boost the economy. Like, I'm excited for that, dude. Like, knowing that government spending is going to go down, money printing is going to go down. So, the only way to get money flowing and printing again is by lowering the interest rate, which Trump, I don't know if he tweeted it, but he made a post. I think maybe it was on Truth. I don't know. You know, because I get confused with the X post and the Truth post because they look kind of similar. I don't have any of those accounts, you know what I'm saying? But
I'm surprised you don't have a Truth Social.
I signed up, bro, but I think like the app was just crashing.
Yeah,
like at that time, and it never really
when it first opened, right?
Yeah. But anyways, bro, it's gonna bringing down government spending, hopefully paying off some of our national debt. It's gonna bring down some of that printing, and now that printing is gonna be made through economic growth because of interest rates potentially coming down. Because Trump mentioned it today that he wants to bring down rates, and also Elon Musk, tweeted it, talking about how Doge is changing the treasury yield, and how literally, bro, they're gonna try to bring down the interest rates too, so American families, businesses could get a relief on their debt, and not only that, bro, but probably borrow more money and stimulate the economy. So I'm excited for the end of the year, bro. I think the end of the year we're gonna be rocking, bro. And I like Trump's words. Let's get ready to rock and roll, America. Like, damn, bro. Like, that's gangster, bro. Like I just think like. Because he knows, like, as soon as we do this, bro, like, asses are going to pump. You know what I'm saying? So, as we're waiting for alt season and stuff like that, just remember, bro, just be patient because patience pays. What do you think, AZ?
Man, I'm trying to be patient.
I know.
I'm trying.
But we've been patient for 2 years and it's worked out. It's worked out. We've grown our net worth by a lot.
It has.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's crazy how the left hates Doge, bro. Because it's exposing how corrupted they are. Like, I mean, you could blame some of the Republican Party as well, but the majority of the people being exposed are on the left. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, a lot of these policies that the left passed came out to be just fucking money laundering in a sense, or just like free gifts to their friends. So all the shit that they talk about the Republicans doing, they're really doing behind closed doors. And I used to sound crazy saying that, but now I don't. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, bro, what do you think of Trump's economic plan though? Like, for what he's been talking about, some of the things he's been like hinting at. What are your thoughts on that?
I hope he's gonna get through his campaign promises first,
which he has.
Which
Golf of America.
He has them Gulf of America. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's a touchy subject for a lot of people, but deportations.
You know what I'm
saying?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? What else did he do? The digital stockpile. So that's the start, actually, to crypto.
True. Yeah, that's right. But I'm more looking for
the inflation stuff.
Yes. So what more honestly is the no tax on overtime.
Yes.
And no tax on Social Security, which I didn't know. I don't know if we talked about before. Apparently, the tax on Social Security
is pretty high.
It's 40%.
What?
Yeah, on your Social Security check. So old people are getting taxed on their.
Well,
Social
I mean, I'm not betting on it, to be honest with you.
No, yeah, you're right.
That's crazy.
But I mean, it's fine, you know. But
40% is ridiculous.
40%. You work your whole life just for them to still take 40%.
You know what's crazy, bro? Is that might come if Doge continues to lower that spending.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Because if they can lower that spending, bro, that's gonna we're not gonna get that money. It's not like that money's gonna be issued to us in a check.
Yeah.
Of course
no.
But we're probably gonna get rebates, or we're just gonna get those policies like effectively and officially passed. Now there's not even gonna be debate of like, oh no, like we need that money. Like, no, bro, you don't need that money anymore. Look at how much money we're saving. Okay, cool. Let's do the math. Like, bro, Elon is gonna be in there running numbers.
Yeah.
That's like the most, I think, gangster shit about this administration is the fact that they're just blunt, straight up. And like, I feel like, bro, Elon's gonna be like, bro, look at the numbers. It just makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Yeah. I mean, yeah, and anything that's gonna get more money in our pockets, I'm for. You know, and that's what I've noticed. That dude, the government takes a lot of your fucking money,
and that's why, like, I think I lean the way I lean because they're like trying to give some money back to you, or like they stand for that.
Yeah, or at least just let you
keep
your money, because that's what I do. You know, my cousin is a bus driver. He works a ton of hours, and dude, every check, man, he tells me like, dude, sometimes like it's not even worth working overtime because of how much in taxes I have to pay.
Yeah, and like he thinks about it, even though he shouldn't be. Exactly. Like, he should literally be like, I want to work overtime, which one, it's gonna help him and it's gonna help like the economy. Exactly. Like it's gonna have people like literally with higher ambitions.
Yeah, and he was telling me at the end of the year, he's probably gonna have to pay even more taxes because of how much money he made with the overtime.
Not only that, but we live in California.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Now, also, you know, some little recommendation, not financial advice though at all, just a little recommendation to do some research on. But do some research on US-based cryptos, because I think, again, when all the stars are aligning, right, when it comes to like these policies being passed and everything, and as the stars align, I want to recommend you guys do research on US-based cryptos, because there might be an executive order or even a law passed where, again, talking about Doge saving us a bunch of money, there won't be taxes on US-based cryptos. So if you position your money there, we get a major bull run, we cash out, next year it might take effect, and you might not pay taxes on your gains.
Which XYO is a US company.
Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. One of our big, yes, XRP also is, ADA is. Literally I think XLM also is. Let me double check that. But for sure, XRP, XYO, and ADA are three major ones, are all US-based cryptos. We're trying to make you get rich tax-free. You know what I'm saying? I mean, dude, oh yeah, everybody mad at me, like, for posting what I post on Instagram. Like, bro, just get paid, bro. Just shut up, listen, and let's get paid, bro. Like we're here to get paid. And at the end of the day, like, bro, even if it, like, I wish I was a little bit more fluent in Spanish so I could do this in Spanish, bro. Because imagine, like, people in Mexico, if they were positioning their money, like you know, to go with the flow of America, they would be living way better lives and probably getting richer a lot faster in Mexico, bro. I'm just saying, bro, because I tried, like, getting my cousins on. Like, I went on WhatsApp on our family chat, bro, and I tried, like, telling them, like, yo, you guys should really buy Bitcoin and stuff like that. Like, that's what I'm into. You know what I'm saying? If you guys need to have any questions, hit me up. No one, I even sent them the app. Like, I sent them the link to the app they could, you know, potentially do it on. Bro, I don't know if it's just, well, it's ignorance, because they just don't, I guess no one really talks about crypto over there. It exists, but it's not as common as here. And no one, like, said anything, bro. And in my head, I'm like, dude, like, look at the life I'm living, dude. Like, you guys could be living twice the better life of me, Because if you or maybe not, because maybe they won't have the same amount of capital to invest. But if they started and they grew that capital, bro, they could be living like so much more better. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? And it just sucks that I think living in third world countries, sometimes we have that ignorance and small, closed-minded mindsets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I think we've talked about all the time. We don't really talk about money. That's one big thing. And in a lot of the people's families, like nobody even knows how to invest.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like they just started a cumpleañero tanda. You know what a tanda is?
No.
Pretty much just like it's pretty much for people that have difficult time savings. Like we have 10 people and then everyone puts $100.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then one week someone gets like $1,000 or 10,000, whatever it adds. It's actually 1,000. I'm saying it like $1,000. Yeah. Well, they did it in my family, for your birthday though. So on your birthday, like everyone sends you money.
That's cool, actually.
Like that is that accepted. But I'm like, dude, we do it. Like my family, we do it. But it's like when it comes to Bitcoin, it's like what the fuck. And then it's like, and then on the group chat they put it to, I think, like family business. And I was like, actually, it wouldn't be I literally put it there too, bro. Like I threw myself out there. I was like, actually, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put money together to buy businesses and properties in Mexico. In Spanish though, like I was fetching him the idea, and I was like, we could probably put something in Bitcoin where I could really I could probably help you guys do that. You know, just offering myself. No one responded, but in my head I'm like, yeah, but you want to change the thing from compañera tanda to empresa like Duron, like or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like our enterprise. And it's like, bro, if we're really enterprise, we should be really making enterprise moves, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I it's just that closed-mindedness, I guess, you know, maybe not the lack of understanding, but you know, but yeah, man, I think we had a good bull room. You know, I haven't been talking about too much price. We haven't seen too much price action much. We've seen red days, green days, a little bit of both, but I think we're coming close, bro, to a major pump, bro. So we'll see how things add up in the political side of things, how Doge continues to save us money, because all that will affect the future pump to come, bro. I think depending on how much money and policies are passed, bro, we might see a major pump. You know what I'm saying? Again, might go down, might have another pump by the end of the year, but for in the short term, we're expecting a pretty big pump. What about you, AZ? Are you feeling the same way? With like everything, how everything feels, how we see with policies, even with the Trump administration?
I don't know what to think, man, to be honest.
It's kind of hard,
I don't know. Yeah, man, I thought at this point it would already be, we would have a pretty good pump, especially with the Gary Gensler news. And
but we were also betting on like Trump to do something on like the first day.
Yeah, and that too. And I don't know. I hope so. Honestly, I just been taking this opportunity, like, all right, just kind of like blocking everything out and just being like, okay, let's go back to just investing again. $20, $20.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just back, but that's the point too. Like people need to realize that you have time, and time is valuable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And at these low prices, bro, you might as well just start buying. You know what I'm saying? And adding to your bag, like how we were with Cardano, just in 2023, XRP with the election. Just continue adding, bro, because what happens, AZ? What happens? You've done it 2 times with me, bro. What happens? We get fucking rich, bro. And and what I mean by rich is like we literally have, like, let's be real, bro. 6 months ago, did you think your account would be at where it's at right now?
Yes.
No, you didn't, bro.
Yeah, I did.
No, you did not.
Yeah,
You're like, I'm gonna sell this shit, bro. When it's not gonna happen, bro. When do you think it's gonna happen, bro?
Dude,
when?
Some
you're
bullshit,
like,
bro.
You're like, I don't know. I'm thinking about putting more stock money in it. But what I'm saying though is like you wouldn't have imagined your account where it's at right now.
Nah, I guess not so quick.
No, you're a stock boy.
I was.
You ever used to? Oh, maybe in 10 years.
I was used to 20%. Good year.
5%. I'll take it.
Yeah, good year, man.
Yeah. But with that being said, it's the end of the podcast. Make sure you guys are liking, sharing, and most importantly, subscribing. But you know, all money in, no money out. Stay dedicated, stay motivated, and we'll see you on the next one. Lot of Wealth Club. Don't be a little bitch.